to knowledge of self-determination. So in light of Saturday's events with the fight card on Saturday, with they had the main event and co-main event, which is what I want to talk about, because I want to focus on two fighters in the co-main event and main event, which is Chocolatito Gonzalez and Triple G Golovkin. And the reason why is because ESPN put out a list for the top 25 fighters in the past 25 years. And Chocolatito Gonzalez and Triple G Golovkin were the top two fighters on that list. Now, I'm going to give my reasons why I believe these guys are not top two fighters in the world in the past 25 years. It is no way that they are. I don't see it, and you can't convince me of it, because they are not. There are tons of fighters out there that completely outclass these guys. Completely outclass them and have way better resumes than both of them. You just can't, you're not going to be able to convince me of that. There's no way, shape, or form. Now, I'll begin. Michael Moore. Let's hold in contrast Michael Moore, right, with Gennady Golovkin and Triple G. I'm sorry, and what's his name? Chocolatito. Do you honestly believe that either one of these guys were better fighters than Michael Moore? This guy has fought legends: David Tua, Evander Holyfield, George Foreman. You understand what I'm saying, man? James Pritchard. Seriously, who on Triple G or Chocolatito's resume can you honestly say can top George Foreman, Evander Holyfield, David Tua? Really? I don't think you could find anybody who had a better resume than on these guys' records, on Chocolatito and Triple G's records, that were better than George Foreman. Who can you find that was better than George Foreman, who has a better resume that can compare or stand up to George Foreman? Yeah, he lost to George Foreman, but seriously. So moving along, no, not over Michael Moore. No, Triple G, not over Michael Moore. Now, let's see. No, not over Michael Moore. No. Or Chocolatito. I don't see it. What about Costa Tszyu? Do you guys remember Costa Tszyu at all? Let's find out. What about Costa Tszyu? Are any one of these guys better than Costa Tszyu, or have a better resume than Costa Tszyu? Or can you hold in contrast the guys on Costa Tszyu resume with their resume? Let's see. Ricky Hatton. Who does Gonzalez or Golovkin have on their resumes that were better than Ricky Hatton? Were better, seriously. Zinchenko, Pacquiao, Malignaggi, you know what I'm saying? Floyd, Mayweather, Castillo. Come on, man. Seriously, Costa Tszyu. Now let's go back to Costa Tszyu. Ricky Hatton, Sean Bay Mitchell, Zab Judah, you know what I'm saying? Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Seriously? Roger Mayweather. You understand? You feel what I'm saying? So moving along, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Let's see, Andre Ward. Who on either one of these guys' resumes can you honestly say is better than Andre Ward, or has a better resume than Andre Ward? Can you honestly say that? You can find somebody on either one of these guys' records that were better than Andre Ward, or had a better resume than Andre Ward? Sergey Kovalev, Alexander Brandt, Sullivan Barrera. Who do you think on Sullivan Barrera's resume is better than, or not better than anybody on Triple G's resume? Is Dominic Wade better than Shabransky, Andre Ward, Cairo Murad, right? No, no, no. But this isn't about Sullivan Barrera because he's not top 25 in the past 25 years anyway. But let's get back to Andre Ward, Sullivan Barrera, Paul Smith, Edwin Rodriguez, Chad Dawson, Cole Froch, Arthur Abraham, Sakio Bika, Alan Green, Miguel Kessler, Edison Miranda. Are you serious? Man, come on, man. Come on. Do I even need to go any further into that? No, I don't. So we're going to go ahead and move on because these two guys are number one and number two over Andre Ward. After I just read his resume, some of his resume and some of the names on his resume. And then I didn't even go into the guys that were actually on the resume. But you know what? Let's take a look. Cole Froch. Let's choose Cole Froch because Cole Froch and Triple G were at one time were kind of slated to fight each other, or at least it was rumored that they wanted to fight each other. George Groves, Mikael Kessler, Yusuf Mack, Lucien Boutte, Glenn Johnson, Arthur Abraham, Andre Darrell, Demaine Taylor, John Pascal. Seriously? So yeah, now we can move forward. Get out of here, man. ESPN has no idea what they're talking about. Let's see. James Toney. James Toney is one of my favorite fighters. James Toney is a man who you talk about a dude with no fear.
Now, before I continue with James Toney, I want to go to Joe Calzaghe, who, on either one of these guys' resume, is better than Joe Calzaghe, or has a better resume than Joe Calzaghe. Roy Jones Jr., Bernard Hopkins, Mikael Kessler, Peter Manfredo, Sakio Bika, Jeff Lacey, when Jeff Lacey was left hook Lacey. You understand? Come on. I mean, seriously. Who can you honestly say? Let's take a look at Mikael Kessler. Cole Froch, Brian McGee, Alan Green. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward. Joe Calzaghe. I mean, dude, come on. Anthony Mundine. I mean, come on, man. Seriously. We gotta stop the nonsense. We've got to stop the nonsense. Because it's ridiculous what they're trying to do, what they're trying to convince you of. But I'll go ahead and go back to my man James Toney.
Man, come on, man. James Toney is an animal, man. He didn't fare so well, in MMA, but that's not his preferred sport. That's not his sport, Not that I'm trying to, make any excuses for the man or whatever, but that's not his sport.
And he's still fighting.
Okay, this is looking kind of silly right now. So it's not allowing me to actually pull up any info on this kid right now. But I'll get back to James Toney though. Don't worry about that. I'll get back to him. But let's move forward.
Now, getting back to James Toney, let's look. He's still fighting, mind you. Like I said, he's still fighting. Mike Shepard, he's slated to fight this kid in May the 13th. We got Lucas Brown. Lost Lucas Brown. We got Lucas Brown, Bobby Gunn. Didn't Roy Jones Jr. just beat the kid Bobby Gunn? Or a kid named Bobby Gunn? He got Hassan Rahman, Samuel Peter. That was, I think he had just moved up to. No, he didn't move up to heavyweight. He didn't just move up to heavyweight when he fought Sam Peter. But mind you, James Toney didn't start out as a heavyweight, mind you. The man started out, let's see. He started out fighting at what? Middleweight, I believe? Middleweight. He moved up to heavyweight from middleweight. You know what I'm saying? That is how a lot of great fighters become legends, build their legacy by moving up in weight. At least Chocolatito was done that when it's Golovkin. Because every challenge that Golovkin has had to move up weight to fight, like Andre Ward at 168, he declined. James DeGale called him out at 168. He's not fighting these guys. You understand what I'm saying? He's not fighting these guys at all. Look at his record. We got Hassan Rahman here. Look at this guy's record. Alexander Povetkin. Marcus McGee. Vladimir Klitschko. It just goes on and on. But let's keep moving forward.
Let's see.
Alert from
Vitaly Klitschko. Now, who on either one of these guys' resume can you honestly say is better than Vitaly Klitschko? Better than Vitaly Klitschko, or has a better resume than Vitaly Klitschko? Who can you honestly say? Right? Now Vitaly's retired. Yak Chisora, Adamek, Shannon Briggs, you know what I'm saying? Chris Ariola, Samuel Peter, Lennox Lewis, Chris Bird. Who on Lennox Lewis's resume can you honestly say Gennady Golovkin can compare to and say is better than anybody on his resume? Mike Tyson, Hakeem Rahman, David Tua, you understand? Evander Holyfield, Andrew Galata, Oliver McCall, is Frank Bruno. Come on, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Come on. You guys are ridiculous. ESPN is completely ridiculous, and they, in all honesty, they should lose all credibility after a list like that. All credibility should be gone. What about Chris Bird, Alexander Perfecting? You know what I'm saying? Vladimir Klitschko, right? Jamil McCline, Evander Holyfield, David Tua. You know what I'm saying? Both the Klitschko brothers, both of them. You get it. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, man? Come on, let's go. Let's keep moving. Because ESPN is getting debunked with their nonsense. It's completely stupid for them to even say things like that out of their faces. For them to even think that. And I just want to say this real quick. Yes, ESPN is an authority when it comes to sports. But what boxer do they have on their staff? What person do you know other than Max Kellerman? And Max Kellerman is not a boxer. He's an analyst, a boxing journalist. You understand? He is not a boxer and never has been a boxer. Never has been a boxer. This is being real stupid. I gotta come back to James Toney again because I like James Toney, but it's being real stupid when it comes to him. But who do they have on their staff that is actually feeding them this information? Who? Max Kellerman? Freaking Dan Raphael? Man, get out of here, man. What a joke. What a joke. But moving on. Vladimir Klitschko. Triple G's resume versus, and Triple G and Roman Gonzalez's resume versus Vladimir Klitschko. Who on their resumes can you say is better than Vladimir Klitschko? Who's still active? Who's been dominant? The preeminent dominant force in the heavyweight division for like the past 10, 15 years. He's going to fight Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Brian Jennings, Kubrat Pulev. You understand? Alexander Povetkin, right? David Haye, Samuel Peter. You understand what I'm saying? Hakeem Rahman, Tony Thompson, Layman Brewster, Chris Bird. Come on. Do I need Lemon Bruce? Do I need to keep going? No, I don't think I do. Who can? We're comparing resumes now. We're comparing resumes, right? Because it's all about the resume and who you fought. Right? Roman Gonzalez and Triple G. These guys have better resumes than the names that I've read on Vladimir Klitschko's resume. They have better resumes than that. And in turn have a better resume than Vitaly Klitschko himself, right? Oscar De La Hoya. Who on Chocolatito or Triple G's resume is better than Oscar De La Hoya, which would catapult them to the top 2 positions in 25 fighters in the past 25 years? Manny Pacquiao. Who on Triple G's resume? Now again, we're not even talking about their fight from Saturday. Let's put Daniel Jacobs aside. Daniel Jacobs won that fight. Let's push Sarungva to the side. Let's look at everybody from Friday beyond, Friday on back, not counting their Saturday fight. Manny Pacquiao. Go ahead, compare their resumes. Manny Pacquiao. Steve Forbes. A bad resume. Floyd Mayweather Jr., Ricardo Mayorga, Bernard Hopkins, Shane Mosley, Fernando Vargas, Arturo Gatti, Felix Trinidad, Obakar, Ike Corte, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., Hector Camacho, Pernell Whitaker, guys, Gennaro Hernandez. Are you guys serious? Seriously, are you kidding me? Seriously? Come on. Gennaro Hernandez has fought Floyd Mayweather, Carlos Hernandez. I mean, dude, man, come on, man. Oscar, obviously. Man, come on. And Gennaro Hernandez was considered an excellent fighter. For guys who don't know, I don't know a whole lot about him. I haven't seen a whole lot of his fights, but what I saw, I liked. But who on these guys' resumes are better than Oscar De La Hoya? I mean, seriously, who? Let's take Pacquiao's resume for a second. Right? 65 fights, Pacquiao. 6 defeats. We're not even going to count Jesse Vargas, because I mean, but seriously, Jesse Vargas has Manny Pacquiao on his resume. He has.
I said 65 fights, 67 fights. Sorry about that.
Bradley on his resume. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on. But anyway, Tim Bradley, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Chris Algieri. Chris Algieri's resume isn't the greatest, but let's look at who Chris Algieri has fought. He fought Ruslan Pavatnikov. He fought Manny Pacquiao. He fought Errol Spence Jr. You know, I mean, Chris Algieri's resume is, at this point, is more impressive than Roman Gonzalez's resume.
Amir Khan.
You understand? And Chris Algieri has fought guys with more name recognition than the guys on Triple G's resume. It may not be as deep, but, I mean, come on. But anyway, Brandon Rios, Juan Manuel Marquez, right? Even though he fought him a million times. Shane Mosley, Antonio Margarito, Joshua Clottey, Miguel Cotto, Ricky Hatton, Oscar De La Hoya. Come on, man. Eric Morales. Seriously? Man, come on. Do you guys really know what you are talking about? I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. ESPN. I don't think ESPN know what they're talking about. And if you agree with their list, then you doubly don't know what you're talking about. Shane Mosley, right? Now let's take a look at Mr. Mosley's resume. I think Shane Mosley needs to stop fighting because, you know, I think he needs to stop fighting at this point. But in the shade day, let's go. David Evanesi, right? Ricardo Mayorga, right? Mundine, right? Canelo, Pacquiao, Sergio Moore, Floyd, Margarito, Ricardo Mayorga. You know what I'm saying? Louis Collazo, Fernando Vargas, right? Winky Wright, right? Winky Wright, Oscar, Vernon Forrest. I mean, man, come on. Do we really need to keep going any more into this? Do we need to go any more into this? I don't think so. Okay, I proved my point. Miguel Cotto. Again, I'm gonna ask that question. Who on Triple G's or Chocolatito's resume is better than Miguel Cotto? Yes, on his record, Canelo Alvarez, Daniel Gill, Sergio Martinez, Dalvin Rodriguez, Austin Trout, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Antonio Margarito, Ricardo Mayorga, Manny Pacquiao, Joshua Clottey. You understand? I mean, Shane Mosley, Zab Judah, Carlos Quintana, Paulie Malignaggi. You feel me? Like DeMarcus Corley, Randall Bailey. I mean, do we really need to keep going? Like, seriously, do I really need to keep going? I don't think so.
But I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I don't want to make this so long, so this will be part 1 of 2 videos. So stay tuned.